evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of TV Talk Tonight with Steve and Brandon. Tonight, we're going to talk about what happened in the world of television this week, April 10th to 16th, 2010. We have so much to talk about, so let's just get right into it. Please welcome my co-host, Carly. Hey, Carls, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I am very well. Let's start talking about what happened news-wise in TV this week. First cab off the rank, Conan O'Brien has announced that he is coming to TBS. No, he says to Fox, I'm not worrying about your affiliates. I'm going to take 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, Monday to Thursday on TBS Cable. You excited?
I'm very excited. I'm definitely Team Coco.
Yeah, definitely Team. But it's going to be Conan O'Brien followed by George Lopez. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be Team Coco. It's going to be Team Loco.
Well, George has a very young demographic.
Yeah, and I think Conan's made a very good decision here because he can rule the roost at TBS. He's not going to have anyone telling him what to do. No NBC.
He's apparently going to own his own show.
He's good. That was one of the sticking deal points, that he wanted to own the show. And, you know, he used to get, say, 1.5 million viewers on NBC. If he gets that exact same amount, or even a bit less, that's brilliant on TBS.
Yeah,
so definitely. He's going to do what he wants. I mean, unfortunately, he's not allowed to bring some of his great property over.
He can rename them.
Yes, like, he's not going to have the masturbating bear anymore. He's going to have the self-pleasuring panda, as we saw in
as good.
Tour. So I think it was a good decision.
Yes.
I mean,
you excited for the tour, Stephen?
Well, yes, we're going to go check out the tour. We're going to go see that up at the Universal Studios very soon.
Very
so that'll
exciting.
be good. Do you think people will tune into George Lopez afterwards?
I think they will.
So you think? I mean, Conan said, "I don't want to bump George like, you know, Jay bumped me. I don't want to be that guy." But apparently George rang him up with his blessing and said, please come to TBS, yes. We can be partners. So it's probably better for George in the long run too.
Oh yeah, I think they'll do a lot together. They'll have their shows interact.
Alright, so that'll be great.
Yes.
Alright, so that was good news this week. Also, NBC announced that they're starting Law & Order Los Angeles. The fifth... the fourth spin-off, so it'll be the fifth show in the franchise. Law & Order Trial by Jury didn't work, and from your expression, Carls, you're not too happy about Law & Order LA.
I'm not.
What's
Law
your
& Order
thought?
is very much a New York show. So bringing it to LA, I don't know if it's not going to be the same show. And
I know. So maybe people like the structure and will enjoy a different location, or it might just not work.
But there's something about having it in New York.
I think so. There's that charm. It becomes an extra character.
Yes.
Like
New York is definitely the extra character.
Yeah. So, I mean, the way I feel about it is, do you spin it off? Which character is going to move from New York to LA, or are they going to start fresh with all new characters?
You could have an SVU. You could have one of the main SVU people move to LA.
That's true.
There is a lot of SVU in LA.
Yeah, yes, exactly. There's a lot of special victims living out here in LA.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's going to be 4 hours of Law & Order on TV each week. We'll see how people handle that if it becomes
Since it's a procedural, I think it might work.
It'll be okay.
I'm still not happy about it.
I'm sure NCIS isn't happy because they got NCIS LA. Now Los Angeles
I feel like they're being
and then, you know, Criminal Minds 2.0 is going to start pretty soon. So
once you've got a hit, franchise it.
That's true. What else is news this week? Gossip Girl. Character of Jenny, the young Jenny, is apparently going to be taking a leave of absence at the beginning of season 4. Is that, do you think, because of the character Jenny herself, or do you think Taylor Momsen, the actress playing her, is causing trouble on the set?
Bit of both. Jenny's been causing some drama. She wants to steal Nate away from Serena. It's a bit of drama.
Bitch, don't play that game.
Maybe she'll be sent away to boarding school or something. And Taylor Momsen seems like a brat every time she opens her mouth.
Yeah.
So maybe she's causing problems on set.
So maybe, apparently she's got a single out. She wants to be a musician.
She is in a band.
So perhaps this time we'll give her time to do a music thing, and then maybe if she's gone for 6 months, we may miss her and she can come back and it'll be...
I don't think I'm going to miss her.
No, you're not going to miss her?
No, when she's not in an episode, I do not miss Jenny.
Oh, poor little Jenny, go bye-bye.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's see what else happened this week. We got lots of ratings news because Glee came back.
Ooh.
We love Glee, and it came back 44% more viewers in the 18 to 49 demographic.
It got a lot of hype.
A lot of hype. So, and it worked. And they moved it to Tuesday nights after Idol, so that was really good.
Yep.
And next week's the Madonna episodes, it might even get even bigger.
I think it will get bigger.
Yeah.
The Vogue video, I think, has done very well for teasing the episode.
Yes, we want to all watch Sue Sylvester do Vogue again.
Yes.
And now let me talk to you about Flash Forward. Are you okay?
I don't know. I blacked out.
I blacked out. I had my own Flash Forward.
Oh, I think I had a Flash Forward.
Yes. In my Flash Forward, it was May 18th, and it was the ABC Upfronts, and they announced the full schedule, and Flash Forward was not on it because it's been cancelled because Flash Forward lost the ratings this week. Vampire Diaries beat it. More
Rightly
young viewers
so.
are watching Vampire Diaries than Flash Forward, so that's a sign of the times.
Yes, I think Flash Forward started out well, didn't continue with
No.
the storyline very well.
All right, Carls, it's time for a new segment here on TV Talk tonight,
Ooh, I'm
which
excited.
means a new cardboard sign.
Oh, but I didn't get to do one this time.
No, because my one won the last vote, I should say. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
You don't like me.
it's time for Stephen Brandon's Serious Business. Dun dun dun.
Stephen, I don't think that's how you say dun dun dun.
Well, I'm saying dun dun dun. All right, here we go. I want to talk to you guys about the Emmy nominations. Submissions have just started for the Emmys, and all the actors are wondering what category do they put themselves in, supporting actor or lead actor. This has been a quandary for the cast of Friends in the past, and Rob Lowe on The West Wing, and now Modern Family. They're wondering, do we divide the cast up into lead actors, Ed O'Neill, Ty Burrell, Julie Bowen, and leave the other three in supporting? Or do we have all 6 of us in leads or all 6 of us in supporting? Well, what do you think, Carls? Do you think the 6 adults are all leads? Do you think they're supporting? What's your opinion?
I think they're probably all supporting.
Well, this is what they have agreed on. They have said they're all supporting.
Hard
I disagree. I think the adults are all leads, and I think the kids are the supporting characters on that show. Because don't forget, you've got the 4 kids who do very well each week. And you've got... Let's look at Friends. Friends decided to make the pact and all vote together. So when they did that, Lisa Kudrow won an Emmy for Best Supporting Actress. And then no one got nominated for quite a while until they decided to all jump to lead, where Jennifer Aniston won one for her baby episode where she had a baby.
Interesting.
Now here's the thing, if you put yourself all in one category, it means you're going to only have one winner. Maybe 2, 1 male, 1 female, that's
Right.
it. If you divide it up between leads and supporting, you could have up to 4 winners.
Interesting.
So I've done some work here.
Ooh, there's some fancy
Take a look
artwork
at my
going
graph here. Let's talk about the Emmys this year in the male category. Now, excuse my handwriting, but I think you'll get the point. I divided up into lead and supporting. What I've written in blue are guaranteed nominations, practically. Look, Steve Carell for The Office is going to get nominated again. He frankly deserves to win. It's his time. Alec Baldwin's already won 2 the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's time to knock him off. Tony Shalhoub's been nominated 7 out of 7 seasons. This is the last season of Monk, so
He'll probably get a nomination.
he will probably get, exactly. And Jim Parsons deserves one for Big Bang Theory. So that leaves 2 spaces here, because they've made it 6 nominees now. It used to be 5. So if you had, like, Ed O'Neill or Ty Burrell, they could very easily fit into the lead category here, you know? Because who else is coming up? Maybe Joel McHale from Community? Yes. Yeah, probably. And Larry David may return for Curb Your Enthusiasm. I don't know who else is coming into the leads in comedy. Matt Morrison for Glee? Possibly. I mean, I don't know if he's that funny. It's definitely a comedy. It's a musical comedy. It's not a drama.
I know on the Golden... Anyway.
And the Golden Globes they won for comedy. So there's more room in the male category here in actors. Supporting actors, you've got NPH, he's going to win. Tracy Morgan, Jack McBrayer, one of them for 30 Rock's going to go. Rainn Wilson's The Office, one of the Entourage guys. John Cryer's coming back, he won last year. And where do Ty Burrell could win here, but then Eric won't get nominated. And what about little Rico Rodriguez? He's fantastic, he should be supporting. And poor Jesse Tyler Ferguson, I mean, he's actually the only gay one on that show, and he plays the straight character, so we're not going to get to see him.
I don't think Chris Colfer would get nominated.
No, but I mean, I wanted to put him. Danny Purdy on Community is very good. So, guys, if you put yourself in the lead category, you've got a better chance of one getting nominated and winning, because you'll be a fresh face in the lead category. Let's talk about the females quite quickly. Again, all old faces in the lead category for the women. Toni Collette, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Tina Fey, Mary Louise Parker. You've got 2 spaces here where Julie Bowen could easily fit in. I mean, Patricia Heaton may come back, America Ferrera, I'm not sure, even Courtney Cox. On supporting, I mean, look, supporting character should be locked up with Jane Lynch on Glee. She should be winning that.
She will win.
Otherwise, you've got Kristen Wiig, Krakowski from 30 Rock, Vanessa Williams, but even Jenna Fisher, she got pregnant this season in The Office, so she could win. But, I mean, if you put Julie here, Sophia here, you get more chances. So, there you go.
Interesting thoughts, Stephen.
Those are my opinions. We'll see how they work out in September. All right, we're going to take a break.
Toilet break.
Restroom break.
Yay!
And we're going to come back and talk about what happened on TV this week. We'll see you soon.